Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another stream. Today we're going to continue the setting up of the server, and we're going to be talking about a little bit that's going to be going on. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to use some of the villager roles that people have, and people will only be able to follow those roles, which I'll explain more on later, once I have some people's attention. Well, let's just say hi. Hello. Thing is that I can't farm this because I'm not a farmer. I mean, technically, see, I could, but I'm not allowed to. So I'm gonna replant that and just dump that in there, pretend I didn't do anything. But yeah, we're not allowed to do anything, dude. I want to explain some stuff to him before he gets too deep into the Minecraft experience, you know? Alright, let's hop in the VC. Let's just go in VC1, why not? Actually, VC2 is ours. Ah, nice. Oh yes, dude, I actually quite like this skin. It's quite nice. We're gonna stab things, man. We're gonna stab things, man. We're gonna stab lots of things. The government shall fall. Potatoes, potatoes. Potatoes.
What's up?
Yo, what's up, man? How you doing?
Good.
Yeah.
What is it that you wanted to talk to me about?
Oh, it's about how the server is gonna go. So I know I see that you probably have seen the jobs thing, right? The jobs channel with
Yep.
all those different things. Yeah. So what's actually gonna happen is, how far are you into like developing all your like gear and food supplies and all that?
I think I'm pretty good.
Because what those jobs do is basically, you know what the like, basically, those jobs that the job you choose is the job that you're able to do. Because what did you choose?
I chose farmer.
All right, then you're not able to craft tools and armor.
Oh.
Yeah, you can keep everything you've already made, but basically, farmers are the only people that are allowed to grow crops and create stuff and create like farm-related items. Butchers are the only ones who can farm animals. Weaponsmiths can only create, well, weapons, including shields and swords and axes. Toolsmiths create pickaxes, shovels, axes, and hoes, and all that, and like shears and stuff like that, and like buckets and those type of things, and so forth. So basically, what I'm trying to do with that is I'm trying to kind of like force people to actually kind of work together a little bit, so that we don't have people just completely not having to rely on anything else except for themselves.
Okay.
Yeah, you can multi-class as two things, but you won't be able to get like fully upgraded things if you do that.
I'm kind of just living on my own, in the wild.
Yeah, but that might not work. You can craft. Every player can craft any tools that are stone and wood, but they can't craft iron and diamonds and netherite and stuff. And they also can't smelt things other than food. Since you chose farmer, you can smelt but you can cook potatoes and stuff.
Well, I don't really know now because I gotta rethink.
Yeah, I
Now
wanted
that
to
you're
get.
telling me this.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you before then, but I didn't know if you were available last night. And I had a lot to talk to other people about on how we were gonna run this, and I'm still trying to get everything figured out. Because the goal of this is to try to force people to actually live somewhat near each other and like actually have to work together and develop a civilization, because that would be the only way to survive. Oh, I'm gonna go sleep. There we go. Nice bed.
Oh, wait. Should I go to sleep?
If you have a bed near you, yeah. But if not, that's fine. All right, hold on. There's monsters
Well, see,
nearby.
I'm in like a cabin in the middle of nowhere. I
Yeah.
don't really have like
Do you know where the docks are though?
the what?
Do you know where the docks are? The starting point. Alright. What are your coordinates? Because the dot coordinates are 75 and
Wait,
164. Hold on.
hold on. Why aren't you in bed?
Because there was monsters nearby. I'm getting in bed. Oh
Okay.
my gosh, there's more monsters nearby. Here,
I'll
I'll
send you my coordinates.
You don't need to, but that's the location of where the people are supposed to be living. You can live away from it, but you will have to come into town if you ever want to get like iron tools or armor or shields or anything. Like you can mine for yourself, but you have to go to them, go to like weaponsmiths, armorers, and toolsmiths, like stonemasons and stuff, in order to be able to get better tools, armor, shields, have it forged into the gear. And they're gonna have to probably come to you since you're the only farmer currently. So that's something you could set up
Well,
trade for.
I don't know yet.
Yeah. But that's basically how it is. You can change, each person can change their job once. If they so choose. Or they can multi-class.
I don't want to be a butcher, honestly, since I'm living on
Yeah.
my own. And
I would suggest taking something that people aren't, because we have 2 armorers already. We have you, which is a farm right now. You can switch if you want. And we have 2 criminals.
okay. Oh no.
We have misogynistic, which is Micah, and Soulful Rose, which I don't remember who their character was. But yeah, that's it right now. Oh wait, nope, there's a Lodko, who is one of the other players is a
Am I the
smithing.
only one that's like taking this like really seriously?
Other players are. I'm gonna see if I can get other players that will take it more seriously. What's his name? Elodko is gonna take it decently seriously because he and Soulful Rose play Dungeons and Dragons and they're used to like RP and stuff like that and different things. And what I'm basically trying to do is I'm trying to take the RP, the fun part of Dungeons and Dragons, and because I know not everybody has the time for Dungeons and Dragons or really wants to just sit down and just imagine everything. So I want to try to find a way to mix the fun of like the RP of Dungeons and Dragons into Minecraft. Because I know a lot of people like Minecraft and a lot of people like Dungeons and Dragons, and I'm like, how can I integrate these two together?
Yeah. Smart idea, Lucius.
Thank you.
Very.
I'm streaming right now, by the way.
Oh. Oops.
Yeah, I start streaming around 3, but that's fine. Not like anybody watches these anyway.
Yep. This is actually really can't wait to
Yeah,
get a lot deeper into this.
yeah. I would if you are gonna be a food producing group, I would suggest finding somebody who's willing to be a farmer and establishing trade with them. Because you're gonna need crops and stuff like that to breed animals, so you can get the meats to cook. Unless you're just doing chickens, because you can rob people's. If like technically speaking, you could rob people. It's not the best idea considering like if they kill you, catching you stealing or something, like in
Can I
character, then that is a
can I
canon
be a
death.
can
What?
I be a butcher and a farmer at the same time?
If you do that, you will only be able to farm certain things of each side. Multi-classing allows you to have a little bit of both sides, but not maxed out for anything. So yes, technically you could do that. So if you wanted to be a butcher and a farmer, you'd be able to grow. You could pick like 2 crops that you can grow and 2 animals that you can breed, and that would be it. That would be your entire spectrum, which could technically still work really well.
Alrighty, so two of each animal.
Yeah, you could pick 2 different entire species of animal and 2 different crops, and those are the 2 things and those are the 4 things that you are able to cook, breed, create stuff out of, all that good stuff. Yeah.
Alright.
When it comes to like armor, like iron, diamond, and netherite armor, if you want that, you have to go to an armor smith. If you want to like smelt, basically, there's not a lot of stuff you can do by yourself. Like you can't smelt things down. You can just mine the stuff, the raw ore, but you can't actually do anything with it unless you have somebody who specializes in a trade of the thing you want made. Like let's say you want to make diamond armor out of some diamonds you found, you would go to an armor or an armor smith, which is going to be right now it's Da Maestro and Taco Bella 69. And if you wanted to, let's say, make a diamond axe or an iron axe, you would go to a Lodco, who is a toolsmith. And let's say you wanted, like, I don't know, I think if you want to enchant something, you would go to a librarian. Librarians are in charge, are the only ones who are able to enchant stuff, and clerics are the only ones who can brew things.
Alright.
The thief kit is going to do something very specific though. Thieves are going to be able to brew certain potions, and they're going to be able to use certain enchantments and make certain gear. They will be able to make iron helmets, iron boots, iron swords. They will be able to make shields, the thieves will. And they will be able to use invisibility and night vision potions. Well, like, make them on their own. But they won't be able to survive by themselves, really, unless they're stealing constantly. So as long as you just keep your eyes peeled for anyone who has a thief role, just, you should be fine, and they shouldn't. Yeah.
Okay, so
Thieves are going to be probably the bounty hunters of the land. They're going to be the people taking the odd jobs and stuff.
okay, so I'm currently
Yeah. Right now, I set up a storage shed at the coordinates that I sent. And
I'm going to be a farmer and butcher.
okay, so
So I can cook food and sell food and stuff.
All right, hold on, I'm gonna start. So which ones do you want? What animals and what plants?
Okay, hold on. Let me think this out first though.
Okay, I'll give you a few minutes. Just let me know when you're ready.
Okay, so farmer and butcher and the animals I have the most around me is cows and chickens, so I'm gonna choose those as my animals. And the two crops is gonna be wheat and possibly carrots.
All right. Is that like locked in, or is that just for the moment, just kind of possibly?
For the moment,
Yeah.
because I don't know.
Do you want to lock in chickens and cows or no?
Lock in chickens and cows. Yep.
Okay. Yep.
And actually, I don't think I'm really that far away from spawn.
Yeah, I sent
I'm gonna
coordinates in the
look.
chat. I would suggest making roads and stuff in between places
Yeah.
and making your farm look pretty nice. Because if it looks presentable, people are gonna be willing to come trade with you.
So my XY coordinates is negative 782. 71 is Y.
You don't need to give me your coordinates. Just keep in note the coordinates I sent in the chat just now. Because there's a way when you decide to make a road there, like I'd probably like just use a shovel and do the pathway things, maybe, and just like make a path to here so that people can come to and through your farm to like buy stuff from you and trade.
Yeah, and currently I have a lot of stuff that I have
A lot of
put
people are gonna need you soon. Cause the food the dried kelp that was in the barrels is running out quickly.
Oh boy. So we also got a problem
Yep.
because I already crafted iron armor.
Oh, anything you have now you can keep. But when it breaks, you can't craft more. You just can't craft anymore, and without an armor with somebody to craft it for you. I haven't chosen my role yet, and I already had a few iron tools, but because I wasn't paying attention. So I have like basic iron tools and a shield, but not really anything else. And now I just have a bunch of raw ore that I can't do anything with because I
Yeah,
haven't chosen my role.
I can't craft any iron.
You can only craft stone. Yep, stone and wood are the only tools you can use. You can craft until you get like an armor, until you get a toolsmith to work for you, or you set up trade with them. Which I think Lodco, I think, is the toolsmith that we have right now. Oh yeah, Lodco. Wait. Oh, you're going with. Hold on. Oh, you're going with toolsmith.
No, butcher and farmer.
I know you reacted to the toolsmith one.
Oh, I meant to. It's
Butcher is the can thing. Is the can
okay.
one. Yeah.
All the roles are out of order, and my brain got a little mixed up.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna start setting up roles for the different things. I'm gonna start with armors. The roles won't really do anything in the server. They'll just show what you are.
I gotta start making fences, have some wheat, start breeding cows.
Yeah,
Gotta start doing that.
Yeah, there was some wheat that we had already planted here, but now we can't really do anything with that because we can't make bread. We can pick it, but we can't replant anything.
Oh, I can make bread, right? Since
Yeah,
I'm a farmer.
if you choose wheat as one of yours, yes.
Okay.
If you choose wheat, you will be able to make everything that includes wheat, including like cake and bread, which is basically it, I think.
Oh, and how do you like my background story that I came up with?
Is
Did
it
you
the
read it?
which one? Is it, are you talking about the notes where you
Yep.
where you were with your fiance and in
No.
guards? Where did the guards come from? We just got dumped here because we're all criminals.
Oh, well, I didn't know how this all worked, so I had to rework things. So the
Alright, I'm gonna go look at your character's backstory a little bit more. Just look a little bit deeper into it.
no, that's the wrong one because I really didn't know how
Yeah.
any of this worked.
Yeah. Well, now I'm explaining it a little bit more to you. If you have any questions, do let me know because I can't. I don't know how to explain it to the whole server as a whole while just through typing. So that's why I am open to questions to all the time. Does your character have like some sort of like like dementia or something?
No,
Because
I'm
who are the
taking that
characters?
all. I'm taking that all away, okay, dude.
You don't need to take it away. It's actually cool because technically they are all prisoners, so it would be like cool if there was like some sort of like insane guy. If you don't want
Well,
to, that's fine, but like
no,
it
no.
does sound pretty cool.
Well, I'm gonna stick with my main storyline of like I was gonna join the police system, but then I was convicted of false murder.
You accused of murder by, let's say, who accused you of murder? Have you thought that far ahead or no?
Mm-mm.
It's fine if not.
Well, no, I
I
don't
would
know
consider
yet.
thinking about it.
I'm
Oh,
not
he doesn't know? He just got accused of murder by someone he didn't
Yep.
even. Oh,
It's one of those because you know the justice system back in the 1800s is a
yeah,
mess
yeah.
compared to modern day.
Yeah, this is a completely different, like, timeline of how stuff plays out in the world. So it's more like a steampunky theme, which I know I had already told you, which actually matched the skin that you had. It made you look like maybe like an upperclassman type guy originally, or at least you were set to be. Maybe you were an upperclassman, son of like the captain of the guard of this air city he lived in, which would explain why technology on the ground is so like unadvanced. Like we don't have like cars and stuff
Mm-hmm.
because they're trying to settle on the ground again. Maybe part of the zombies, like part of the lore behind like zombies, skeletons, all this stuff, is maybe like hundreds of years ago the world was like as developed as we are in real life now, and they went to a nuclear war, and the zombies and the skeletons and the creepers and spiders and stuff, like the enhanced size and strength of everything, is like a result of the nuclear waste that was produced from that. And well, that's why everyone was living in air cities to avoid it. And now they're trying to resettle the ground, but the technology is very minimal because there hasn't been war in a very long time. Because of the
Very.
because the corrupt government somehow the corrupt justice system somehow keeps criminals out, but it also keeps a lot of its innocents in jail. Which isn't helpful. It makes everything a little bit too safe.
Oh, and I can also do leather work technically since I'm a farmer.
No, there's actually leather workers for that. There is a leather worker role. Leather workers are going to be, for the most part, kind of useless, if I'm going to be honest.
So what about currency?
Currency? It's up to the people to decide what the currency is. But yeah, leather workers make books and stuff, and so, let's say, librarians are going to have to kind of rely on the leather workers to make their books for them to enchant and write in and stuff. Leather workers can't enchant the books, but they can make them because, well, they're made of leather. And the paper comes from the librarians. Wait, actually, no, it doesn't. It comes from any farmers who farm sugarcane. Hmm. I might expand how much of the farmers and butchers can do at a time. Also, what were your coords again? Can you send them in the chat? Because I need to come get some bread from you.
I currently haven't made it, so
I have wheat on me. I just need you to turn it into wheat. I mean to bread. It's like we already had some growing here, but now we can't replant them,
okay.
which makes it all kind of
Oh, and
useless.
are we allowed to also get wood? Obviously.
Yeah, we can all chop wood and mine and stuff like that. Fine. We just
Okay.
can't really do anything with most of this
Okay.
stuff.
Hold on.
Wood, anyone can do anything with, really. I don't think there's a rule that does anything with really with wood.
Okay, I'll send you my XZ coordinates, right?
Yep,
Is that how you're supposed to do it?
I think so. XC, yeah, XC. I'm gonna make a road in your direction once I start going. So that you won't have to do it yourself. Oh, I need stone. Oh, there's cobble and
I
some.
think it's a little far away, so I'm just saying.
Oh, well, it's gonna be a long journey then. I mean, hey, in like medieval times and stuff, there would be like days journeys. Negative 700. All right, where is that? That's this way, I think, right? Yep, and negative 1, 3. Okay, so he is this way. Are you near that cave that I saw you at a while ago?
Hmm?
Are you near that cave still?
No, I moved out of that.
Oh. Because it was like, haha, we're in the cave. Somebody's missing. And I was like, insanity arc, question mark? I was talking to Crystal earlier today, and we were like, we got more insane characters, perfect. Because Crystal's oh, I'd watch out for Crystal, by the way. His character's a little bit unhinged.
Who's that?
Uh, uh, Eladko. Speaking of which, hello, Eladko.
Hello.
Choose this name randomly, okay?
Holy cow, dude, your mic is really bad quality right now.
Ooga booga. I just got home from the library.
Home or back to your like grandparents' house?
Grandparents' house, but
Alright.
same basic thing. It's like 5 for you guys right now, correct? Or, no, 4.
It's 4, it just hit 4, yeah. Yeah, I am streaming right now.
Oh, cool. Alright, I might start streaming too.
Pog.
So how was your guys' day so far?
Pretty boring.
Pretty good.
I've done a lot of planning for this though. So I'm still doing a lot more. There's still a lot more setting up to do for this to work. But it'll get there eventually.
By the way, Denise Fitzgerald?
Tennessee.
What's the whole thing about Tennessee for?
He just didn't
Didn't
understand
get
how
it.
the system worked yet when he came up with that with the what looks like an insanity arc before the story even really fully kicked in.
Exactly.
I did not know.
Yeah, if somebody does decide that they want to be a town guard though, then I'm gonna have like guards that were like sent with them maybe to keep them in check.
Yeah.
Which is gonna add quite a bit more.
Great, we've already had to.
My name is actually Tennessee Fitzgerald.
Sounds like an actual place. I think I've been there.
Tennessee is a state.
I know, but
It is a place.
Fitzgerald.
Oh, Fitzgerald?
Fitzgerald is a road.
Yeah, it's a road near our house, but you know what? We're just gonna roll with it. It does sound like a name that would be from like the 1800s somehow.
Yeah.
I did my research, guys.
That's good. That's good.
My characters are insane too, so have a great day.
No, his character's not insane. He just didn't understand what the system was, and he was just kind of going along with whatever came up to mind, really.
Yeah, I still have no idea how I'm gonna act out this character at all.
Well, only one way to find out. Oh man.
I'm at camp right now. I'm sorry I keep losing the diamonds, okay, man?
You've lost like how many now? 4 in total?
Yes.
To lava. All of them to lava.
Not all of them.
Well, one of them you just lost because you were in a cave. And
Yes.
and you're not really good at recovering things.
Yeah. It was because I was digging straight up, so it was. And I have this stupid screenshot program that makes it so if I click both left click and right click at the same time, it turns on to this freeze state. And it's pretty good for screenshotting things, but terrible while playing games. Actually, I'm gonna turn it off now. No, I don't.
Tinchu, or
Yep.
Chillin.
Yeah, what's up?
I just got a wandering villager, and just when I didn't need just when I thought I wouldn't ever get leads, I just got leads.
Oh yeah, and by the way, you can like do 1 or 2 trades with him, but you can't trade. People can't trade with villagers. You can trade with wandering traders whenever you want. Well, you can get whatever you want from them. But if you ever cure villagers, you can only trade with villagers that are in the same profession as you. Because I'm trying to keep as much trade as possible between players instead of between villagers.
That's actually really creative.
Yeah, they can only trade. They can only trade with villagers of the same trade. So villagers have like lowered intelligence because they were left on the ground during like a nuclear war, for like during nuclear fallout, and so they've lowered intelligence. The ones that survived at least.
Alright, there we
Why
go.
is everyone choosing thief?
I don't know. People like thief, I guess. So,
Oh, finally. I have a question.
yeah, what's
Is
up?
farmer allowed to use the furnaces?
Is what?
Is farmer allowed to use furnaces?
Farmer can use furnaces to cook food. What's his name? Warrior here, or Tennessee Fitzgerald, is multi-classing as a butcher and a farmer. So he's only getting little bits and pieces of each type, but he's getting stuff from both sides at the same time.
So actually, my nickname in the game technically is Fitz. You can just call me Fitz.
Oh, Fitz, I bet.
So,
Dude, we need food badly. I'm just eating raw meats that I get on the side of the road now, because we can't cook them.
So much dried kelp,
I
right?
didn't take a ton with me though when I left the house. Cause I'm
Yeah,
I'm making a road to Fitzgerald's house.
Wait, are you far, Fitz?
He's pretty far. He's like 1,000 blocks away.
Oh my god.
And I'm making a road there. Because we need to set up trade since he's a butcher and a farmer.
Yes, definitely. We were thinking, if you're gonna be farmer, then that's gonna be strange.
Also, if somebody is multi-classing as a butcher and a farmer, how many crops and how many meats do you think they should be able to cook? Because I'm thinking like 2 to 3 of each.
Yeah,
I think crops should be 3 and meats should be 2.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, that's what we'll do then.
So I can have 3 like kind of barns or
yeah.
like.
Yeah, you can have 3 different types of. You can have 3 things that are grown and 2 different animals that you can farm.
Okay.
2 animals, 3 crops. Yeah, it's like cows. I think cows and chickens are probably some of the best to farm. I mean, you can still farm whatever animals you want, kind of, but you can't cook the food for them. You can't cook the meats because your character. Tennessee Fitz just doesn't know how to cook meats of different kinds. He like the multi-classes are kind of educated in both fields, but not like mastered. They're just kind of. It's like they grew up with like some parents or something that were maybe specialized in some of them. Like maybe his mom was also a multi-class, and his dad was maybe, since he looks like he's from some sort of wealthy family and was gonna join the guard. Maybe his dad's the captain of the guard, and his mom did a lot of cooking or something. That could work.
Yeah.
Hey, Aladko, you got some cobble I could get?
No.
Ah,
I only have 6, so.
we need cobble. I'm dumping stuff in this chest. I'm gonna pull out everything that I want. I'm gonna keep that. I need to make the wheat delivery. I'm gonna bring you seeds too, since you can farm and I can't. I'm gonna bring.
I have some seeds.
I know I'm bringing you some stuff though, since we can't farm it anyway.
And I have some food for you.
Thank you. We're gonna need to trade for that. What do you want for it, by the way? What would you be willing to accept iron? I know you can't really do anything with it, but I guess it's valuable, kinda. Cause we.
I already have a good amount of iron.
Oh, that is true. He does. Yeah, but he still can't craft anymore. But like he has what he crafted earlier.
Does everyone have a bed?
What?
Does everyone have a bed?
Yes, I do.
Not on me. I'm making a road still in the middle of the night in the darkness with monsters attacking me, man. This is scary, bro.
And also, how are we gonna explain the zombies and stuff?
Nuclear fallout.
Oh.
There was a war a long time ago, and that's why that's why it's more of a steampunk type thing. Because what happened was there was a huge war between like humanity was like developed like hundreds of years earlier than we are now, but like still at our level that we are now. And they had like a huge nuclear war that caused like an insane amount of decimation and poverty across the world, and killed like an insane level of the population. Like most of the population of the world was wiped out. And what they did to avoid the radiation levels was to live in sky cities, like these giant flying blimps that they slowly like expanded using like obviously like hazmat suits and stuff they'd use. But a lot of technology was lost during the war. And hold on, oh what the okay. And so what happened was now we're being sent to try to recolonize the ground, and a lot of the survivors are either the villagers, which aren't very smart anymore and can't really do a lot by themselves, and or the zombies. That's what happened to the rest of the humanity population.
And skeletons, I would
The
assume.
the skeletons were also a bit like kind of like just birthed from that. Lots of different creatures, like spiders and like different things were mutated and stuff, which is why we have creepers and giant spiders and stuff.
Yeah. Aren't creepers like from plants?
What?
Aren't creepers like from plants and stuff?
From plants? I don't know, maybe. It's kind of up to everybody else to develop the story, you know? It's like, oh, it's like we have the background and now we just got to develop it. It's like photo film. You take the picture and then you got to take someone to get developed. The players are the development of it.
So you said your father was a part of the Royal Guard, correct?
Yeah, and then Fitz was accused of murder, so that's why he's here. He was gonna join the Royal Guard, but he was accused of murder and sent to prison before he got the chance.
Indeed.
Well, you see, what happened was may or may not have killed your father.
I don't think you killed his father, considering his father is still in the story, is still alive. And and if it's okay with you, Warrior, I may use that later on in part of the story to develop the plot a little bit more.
Indeed. So earlier on my trip, as me being a farmer, I harvested and found something at an abandoned nether portal, and I've been keeping a log. And I have some glistening melons, but they cost 5 diamonds.
Excellent.
Did you find those or did you make them?
I found them.
Alright, you cannot technically make them, but you can find them. But clerics are the ones who make those. So like the
Okay,
potion
so
masters and all that.
I should set up like a little thing near my house and my farm and make like a...
You should honestly just set up around our camp. We need more people here.
Well, I'm building a road. Since he's gonna have a big property with a farm, he would prefer to live outside the city, so that he has room for his farm and so it doesn't cause problems. Because if we get a lot of active players, then it will become. Oh, I found bees. Nice. Pog.
Take it to the butcher. I will cook it.
We can't cook bees, dude. Hey, to break it to you, Fitz.
I will.
Yeah, he'll find a way.
I will kill you if you cook bees.
Wait, can the butcher cook?
Butcher can cook. Yeah, butchers cook the meats.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Do you live in a spruce forest, by the way?
I live near spruce.
All right,
Birch.
I'm just coming up to the spruce bit. Oh, I see birch now.
You see a little birch log cabin nearby.
Okay, you have to come home and sleep with moi.
I think I'm closer to him than I am to you at this point. No, I'm not actually. I don't think I am. I'm on one. Oh, I'm crossing a river.
Billion zombies here.
Then just get in the house and close the door. It's not that hard.
I need to terraform my house.
Well, I'd get comfortable, because it's gonna be a while.
I have cleared out so much water. Or so much land. And also, I'm gonna clean up your path. It does not look good.
You should see it more. You should see it further on. It gets worse. Alright, I'm on my way back because I'm out of stuff again. Wait, actually, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna chop down some wood and make more stone shovels.
If you need me to make you an iron shovel, I can do that.
Oh, didn't? Oh, you're a toolsmith, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm toolsmith.
Also, what did you just say you're charging for it?
No, I was saying, give me your iron so I can make you an iron shovel.
Alright, maybe. I don't have much iron though. The only iron I had was in the chest. It is in the chest back at the cabin.
Cool. I need to keep building my house. Okay, at least I'm not behind in this server.
That is true. Then again, the more people that join, the better. Because the main reason I want to do this is because I want everyone to feel included. Like a lot of people, when they first join servers, they don't feel included, considering they're like late to the server or whatever, and everyone's like super far ahead. But if they have all they have to do is just pick a role that somebody else doesn't have, or that has a lowered amount of population, and suddenly, boom, they're not they're just as caught up as everybody else basically. All they got to do is just get themselves set up a little bit.
Besides, they'll be right next to main camp, so everyone can help them out.
It's not going to be a camp eventually. Eventually, hopefully. What I'm hoping is we can get enough players to make it a city.
Yeah.
Big, bustling, hustling town.
And if we get more players that want to be guard and like actually want to figure out what the blimps look like and stuff like that, I'm gonna have to go and build like actual airships that will be like canonically part like the originating left population, and I'll have players that actually live there and stuff. Did you set your forest on fire? Fitz. Your forest is burning, dear good sir. Oh wait, never mind, there's a lava pit here. Apologies.
I'm gonna make an iron pickaxe.
Ooh, horsey.
Come back to camp once you want your iron shovel.
I got a lot of stone ones right now. Did you take my iron and make a shovel?
Yes, and I'm currently smelting the rest of yours.
I didn't want my iron to be put into a shovel.
Well, I've already made a shovel and a pickaxe.
Ah, my iron.
No, our iron.
Communism.
I was just waiting for iron to smelt. Our iron. Oh, come on. No. I'm keeping this iron pickaxe, by the way.
Can I keep anything that you already had?
No, I crafted a new one with the iron that you had.
Oh, you're mean. I've been robbed.
Hey, it's not your stuff. It's our stuff.
The communism. It's too powerful.
Oh crap! Witch! Witch!
I was just walking and I turned around as the sun rises and I just see a giant stone cross in the sky. Ah!
Help! Help! I'm dying. There's a witch in our camp.
I'm very far away, sir. I'm not gonna be able to help you.
Oh, come on. Yeah, no, I'm dead.
Alright, then just respawn. And then kill her. It's getting hard to make paths considering it's all turning to stone now.
Then don't. Make it with gravel. Alright, I think I'm far away enough. If that's even a word. They're trying to throw potions at me, but they're just throwing it in the water.
Pog.
No, they're firing it like a machine gun.
Oh, and I also might have one of my friends join this Minecraft server. He thinks it's pretty cool.
Oh, epic. People are welcome as long as they're willing to follow the rules.
Yeah.
Anyone who follows the rules and yeah, just anyone who follows the rules is welcome. As long as they're not racist, homophobic, etc., etc. Yeah.
He's asking me what country, and I told him I'll tell him made-up country.
It's actually in the setting thing.
Yeah. He hasn't joined yet. He wants
Oh.
to know.
It's basically a fantasy world. It's completely different from the regular world.
In the water. In the water with you. Me. Oh, come on. She gave me poison. Look like I can't die due to it, though. So. It'd be so annoying if my character had permanent poisoning. And then maybe Fitz can come and live or just chill. No, I'm just gonna follow your road.
It's a very confusing road.
I can see that. Ooh, Alright, should we get into the roleplay mode?
I mean, it's just kind of like, it's not like fully like super insane high levels of roleplay. It's just kind of, you create a character, you play that character. That's just how it is. Dude, this road takes so many twists and turns along it. Also, I see berries, by the way, for us to grow. But wait, we can't, oh wait, yes we can, wait, can we grow them?
Yeah, only farmers can.
Yeah, so we're gonna need a farmer again. Probably one that lives in town, if we want a constant supply of food.
But then Fitz would kind of be like, kind of hard to trade with. Because we've already gotten a farmer here.
We don't. Fitz is the only farmer right now.
I know, I'm talking about if we do.
Yeah. Wait a minute. I see a bit. Fitz, have you already found a village near you?
There was a village pretty close to me.
Oh, it's one of those abandoned ones. Dang.
That also makes sense for the story.
Yeah, all the nuclear waste. Dude, this whole village is abandoned. It's one of those really, like, creepy ones with all the cobwebs and stuff. Yeah, I know they are. Ooh, puppers.
Oh yeah, it does get worse. It gets thinner.
Very thin. Much thinner.
Thin with 2 ends.
Thin!
Thin with 3 ends now.
If it cuts off randomly, that's because it just swims across the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that small brain.
It's debatable.
You wanna go?
Sure. You think you can square up with me, bruh?
Hello. Ich komme aus. What's the name of this planet or this city again?
No, the name of the country, which is like the mother city, which is the mothership, basically. It's this big flying thing. Is called Estegoth, I think. If I'm correct.
Ich komme aus Estegoth.
What?
That means I come from Estegoth. Nope, it gets thicker.
At some point. I have found his house.
God,
Ah,
So
me.
it is building.
It's a really bad. I found his house finally.
Hello, sir. You
I'm.
are a weary traveler.
I'm.
You,
Hold on.
you deserve
That
something.
sounds like something a weird old woman would say right before she poisons somebody.
Oh, trust me. I would not poison you.
That makes me even more suspicious about you, dude. But you know what? Sure, here's some wheat, here's some seed, here's a hoe. Cause they ain't loyal. Bread. Bread. Ah, meats! Alright, so I take it you're picking pigs as one of your things that you can do? Pigs and
No,
cows?
just cows, pigs, and possibly chickens. I don't know yet. It isn't set in
Only
down
two
yet. So.
meats and
Yeah,
one.
you can only pick 2 different types of
Okay,
animals.
then pigs and cows.
Alright.
'Cause
Alright, now I'm gonna
The
work
only
on
thing I
widening.
need for meats is just cows, honestly.
Alright, I'm widening the path a bit now.
And also, dude, you should make one of your crops carrots so that you can
I think he did. He already did, I think.
no, I don't have any carrots,
I
unfortunately.
know, he was thinking about it at one point. But he will need carrots if he wants to do pigs later on, so.
Then I guess actually I'll have to do chickens.
Yeah, because he won't be able to
'Cause of
breed
seeds.
pigs.
I know, I was thinking about it, but there's also the fact that golden carrots. But you can only make golden carrots with a cleric.
Yeah, carrots are the ones to make the golden ones.
And when more people join, I will be hiring.
Yeah, you could. Oh, that would be cool. You could get like hands and stuff that are like specialized in more things to get a business going, dude. Dude, that'll be cool.
I like this server.
Yeah, we just need more players. I'm gonna see if I can partner with one of my friend's servers, which has like a couple hundred players. But my friend is just kind of he's 12, and he runs a server with over 120 active play. Well, like no, it's more like 30 active players, but it has 120 members. And but like he's decently toxic, but he's still nice. He's still my friend. He's like toxic but nice at the same time. He's just slightly immature in some of the ways he goes about doing things, but I know that he's young, and I used to be like that when I was young. I used to be decently toxic as well. So I'd rather give him the benefit of the doubt.
Found bees. You have so much lava around your base.
How do you, are you enjoying the very long road?
Yes, I am.
Right now I'm clearing trees out of the way to make room for the road.
And also, please don't farm kill. You know what you should do? Make a class called engineers. They can make automated farms and stuff.
Oh, that'd be cool. Engineers are the only ones who can use redstone.
Yeah. And make like automatic farms.
Alright, I'm gonna do that. I'm adding that now.
Thank you.
Edit. So I've added 2 extra roles now. There's the criminals, which get the thieves kit, which basically allows them to use. They can make their own iron swords and shields, and they're allowed to brew invisibility and night vision potions.
So thieves are one of the best classes.
Thieves can only make iron swords and shields though, so they're basically just made to steal and rob people, and their invisibility and night vision's to steal.
I know, but it's really good, actually.
Yeah, they're basically the combat people. They still need armorers though. Alright, so making the engineer. Redstone kit.
There we go. I'm starting the cows.
Red.
I would say you should take wheat. Ooh, no. I would say you take wheat, seeds, and probably carrots, but carrots for later on. Mainly because of golden carrots.
Maybe.
They're the best food source.
What's your name again, darn it?
Just call me Crystal or something.
That's not your character's that's not your character's name though. It's Eladco.
Eledco.
Eladco.
Eledco.
You know, try to go by your character's name when you're actually in the server, especially if you're streaming.
I need buckets. You're a person that can make buckets.
Another that should be kind of like an unspoken rule is if you're on the server and you're wondering what somebody's doing or where they are, don't check their stream. You cannot check people's streams to figure out what they're doing.
So never watch other people's streams?
You can watch their VODs and stuff, but like while you're on the server and stuff, like you can watch like VODs, which is basically like the streams uploaded after the thing's actually done. Quick question. Uh, bring. Fitz, do you have any cobble I could have real quick? I need to make some shovels. Knock,
No,
knock. You
but
don't?
I do have some shovels for you.
Ooh, Pog! He got shovels, Pog.
I found a dog, but I can't.
Thank you. Thank you.
Maybe. Trying to think. Maybe you should have an animal tamer class, but I don't know how that would work.
I do need buckets though. That is one thing I do need
Well, I can't make buckets though. Hold on. Who can make buckets? Let me check the rules. So the armor makes the armors. The weapon, the toolsmith can make buckets.
Which I am a toolsmith.
Yeah, so he can make you buckets if he needs.
It doesn't fit into my story, but okay, whatever.
I mean, hey, everyone's making. Well, he wanted to open a sales business. It didn't say what he was selling though.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe a salesman class where you can trade with all of the villagers. But there's no other real benefit from that other than you can trade with villagers now, no matter the class.
Wait, what is it?
I was thinking maybe you have a salesman class that lets you trade with villagers, any type of villagers though.
Oh, that could actually work. But like, who would actually want that? That would have to be like a subclass of something. Maybe it's a subclass of like I don't know, librarians maybe, because librarians are like usually like the more like really educated people, I guess you would call it.
I'm kind of lost in when I get to the. Nope, I found the road again.
Yeah, right now I'm coming back towards the regular place, and I'm just expanding the road right now.
Okay.
And trying to clear it up, make it more usable.
So, I was just thinking, that could be a pretty useful class, especially because of the rule you can only trade with the same type of villager.
Yeah, you can also only make villagers of the same class as you.
Honestly, I'm not gonna really do any villager kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe those can be my employees. But I chose toolsmith because it's useful.
Oh, you should have a role for people like landscapers that can fall under engineers to help build properties. Just to flatten the land.
That would mainly be thieves and stuff. Thieves are going to be the people that are probably going to be taking up jobs from random people. So if you ever need jobs done, just put like advertisement ups on posters where you know thieves travel a lot. There'll probably be. There will probably.
What the unemployed people are for. They can take up jobs anywhere.
Oh yeah, the people that don't react to the thing in time are just going to become unemployed.
Yeah. Or they just choose unemployed. I was about to choose that, but then I realized, no, I need it.
Yeah, I just farmed a block of gold and I can't really do anything with it.
I mean, we need a cleric in here.
That is true. We do need some clerics. Librarians will be more useful later on in game though. And I'm allowing each person to have one class change from their original decision. But I don't tell them what everything is. Well, actually, I'll probably tell them what everything is before they make their first choice. But
did I just get lost again?
I'm gonna need help, boys. Actually, no, but nobody can hear me scream. Ah, I'm being attacked, dude. I'm being mobbed right now. I'm hiding in a tree from baby zombies. I'm jumping from tree to tree. I'm Batman and stuff, man. I'm like a parkour man and
not
stuff.
a baby zombie. Oh, I'm at half a heart now.
Bumped, bum, 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 bumped, bumped, bum, bum, bumped.
What? I wish there was a way to skip today.
I might add one person sleep in a little bit.
Please do. I know it wouldn't exactly be vanilla, but like...
Oh, that's true. It wouldn't be vanilla.
I was like 1 billion miles from the base. Are you kidding me?
So I have to be very
not
careful.
in the loaded chunks, correct?
What?
You're probably not in range of my stuff, correct?
Well, I'm on the road. I'm on the way back towards the base, but I'm going very slowly considering I'm making the road wider and more usable.
Well, I mean, you're not inside of the loaded chunks, so that means my stuff probably won't despawn.
Oh, that's true. It probably won't. So you probably have time.
Yeah. But if you see my stuff, there's
Yeah, I'll be sure to pick up anything I find.
Please do. It was like a full inventory.
Yeah.
So, what class did you choose into?
I haven't chosen anything yet.
I think you should soon, or else you'll become unemployed.
Oh, that's true. I will. I'll be the unemployed one.
Do it, do it, do it, do it.
Honestly, I might choose criminal, but there's too many criminals right now. I don't wanna make it overused. It's really,
You should also make an actual guard job.
Yeah, people can appoint the guards of their places and stuff. Like people they get their weapons from weaponsmiths.
Like for the official guards.
Oh yeah, people can do that if they want. Actually, I should do that. I'm gonna separate it though from the rest of the roles so people understand. There can be. I'll add more if people suggest more. If you give me a good job that actually could have a purpose in the game, let me know and I'll add it.
Question.
Yep.
Can the thieves kit be less of they're an actual criminal within the world, but more of like a fighter kind of person?
So instead of instead of just being criminal, they're more like kind of rogues, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I'll probably switch it to just basically the rogues of the rogues of the land.
Yeah. Because if so, then I might just choose that. Well,
There's already 2 others of that though right now.
Really?
Yeah, your brother, and I think Da Maestro are both that. Wait, no, not Da Maestro. I think it's the other guy. A different dude.
Misogynist reformist.
I've got potatoes, dude.
But I mean, I kind of do want it, but I'm probably gonna wait until someone's like, "Ooh, I'll be a toolsmith," and then I'll change to thief.
Well, you will only be able to multi-class because you already changed once because from earlier, remember?
You should make a limit on how many jobs people have.
People can multi-class as 2 different things, but they only get a little bit from each thing, or they can pick one job and switch once. That's the rules on jobs.
Huh. Well, I mean, the reason why I chose that at first, I didn't know what it did. I was just like...
What I'm also gonna do though is I'm gonna make it so that if somebody really needs to switch jobs after already using their job switch, they can quit their job and become unemployed for 3 real-life days, and then they can pick up another job. But that would be
Yeah.
3 days of not being able to do, like, anything, so they wouldn't really have anything to offer.
Yeah.
Alright, redstone. Alright, let me add the new thing. The 18. The Imperial Guard.
And you should also change the criminals to rogue.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. And edit message, and criminal.
And also, you can make custom emojis, you know that, right?
Yeah, but I just don't feel like doing that right now. I forgot how to do it. How do you... Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm messing up spelling right now. There we go, rogue. Alright, the Imperial Guard is now set up too.
Okay.
I'm looting this village right now. I'm taking their chests and the chests and stuff like that from it because I know we need them.
Okay,
I
you're
also
close
got-
to my thingy.
I also got blast
Wait,
furnaces.
You've passed my dead body, I think.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Oh, I probably was going backwards, but it was, there's pretty much an area where, it goes up a mountain, and then you go down a mountain.
I
and
got
then you go
saddles
up
from
a
the village. I got a saddle from the village.
Oof.
That's not an oof, dude. That's a pog.
I know. Still saying oof.
Why are you saying oof, bro? Are you mad that I am succeeding? Is that a bad thing? Is success a bad thing for me?
Shush.
Do I not deserve the success of everyone else?
And also, why did you change, why did you make the, whatchamacallit, the IP into a voice chat?
Because just so people can see it when they first join the Discord. In case.
No, but you can also do that for a message thingy.
Eh.
Alright, I'm going to look for my stuff. Because I had like full diamond tool or iron tools.
Yeah, I found an iron pick in this village as well, so that's nice.
Nice.
You should have a nicknaming plugin in this server.
Oh, that's actually a good idea.
So it's like people can go by their actual character name so we can really, get into the act.
Yeah. And also you can change it every time you like switch characters for NPCs, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, that would be cool. I also want to get a plugin that hides the chat. So that people have to fully rely on like either being in a VC together or being what's it called? Or or like actually delivering like mail to each other for when the next person gets on. Because when people can just MSG, it's like it doesn't feel, I don't know. I don't know. I don't like it. It doesn't make them actually have to struggle, because if they get ambushed on the road or something, they can just bury themselves in something that takes a moment to mine, and then just call people for help on through the MSG. Just send out a message and just send out coordinates.
Yeah.
But if they're on the road, they're kind of screwed if they get mugged, if they're getting robbed by people that are the same level or higher than them.
Wait a minute, so there's gonna be a level ups and stuff?
Well, like with higher tier gear or whatever. Like maybe they have clerics and stuff on their team, and so they like strength potions and librarians, which gives them enchants and stuff.
Yeah. And also, is Occidal going to join the server?
Oh yeah, he might if he gets bored of Minecraft. He is whitelisted, but he's probably not going to join for a while, because right now he's engulfed in Fortnite.
Yep. He's been on for a while. You guys thought it was garbage.
He what?
I thought you guys thought it was complete garbage.
We did, and then he realized that he could make money off of it, so he went back to it. Dude, he's really good at the game now, apparently. Him and his teammate are. And so I'm like, alright, I guess good for you, I guess. I don't really know what else to say to him. It's like, what does he want me to do? Like, bow down at his knees or something? Like, oh my gosh, you're amazing. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna do that.
I'm out of food already. Did you pick up my stuff yet?
No, I haven't found it. I'm approaching the mountain right now.
Yeah, it's just a small mountain. Then you go down, then you go back up. And then I would suppose if I had made it, go back down.
Later, hold on, I need to get some of this.
I might go and eat soon.
Alright. I'm always hungry, but I don't really have much to eat right now. So I'm just gonna...
We have like a bunch of ice cream that we haven't really eaten yet, so...
Oh my gosh, that's not food! You
Ice
can't
cream
eat
is
that
food.
as food.
It's only like 3 for me.
Exactly, you can't eat ice cream as food.
Shush. It's not supposed to be food. Wait, there's 2 trails!
Oh no, it split off for a moment, but then one of them dead ends. Pretty quickly. Because one...
I think I'm approaching in on it. And if I don't get it, I'm never going mining again.
You just need to get better at not dying.
And losing stuff.
Yeah, that too.
Just the trail lead. The trail leads that direction. Why didn't you just go around the mountains? I think I'm close to the area where I died.
I did try to go around the mountains, by the way. There wasn't a lot of going around I could do. I was trying to weave in between partially wherever I could get in. But there wasn't really much maneuvering I had to do that I could do.
I am hungry.
Then don't eat ice cream because it's not food.
Oh, I see you.
Oh, hi.
Alright, roleplay mode in 3, 2, 1.
You're ugly! Oh, wow. Now there's one weird man. Alright, I'm gonna add team things so that people can't see each other's names.
Okay. That wasn't in character, by the way.
You're ugly!
You realize he will kill you in your sleep now.
Alright,
yeah,
we shouldn't be able to see each other's name tags anymore.
Okay, I'm gonna drown so I can go back to base.
Oh, are you just giving up on your gear?
Yeah. If you didn't get it and I didn't get it, then it's likely gone.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be back.
Some random villagers like, huh, looking at his gear. He's like, oh yes, this is shiny. I shall become powerful amongst my village now. Huh. I'm just sitting here using wooden shovels to make the road easier to use. Oh, man, he's dead. So how are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Blow up any orphanages?
No.
Oh, alright.
I'm back.
Oh, that was quick. How fast?
What?
Did you, like, chug down the freaking ice cream container, or what just happened?
No. First of all, I was gonna bring it here, but I ended up just grabbing M&Ms.
Oh, it works. How do you have so much candy all the time? It's so weird. Like, I never see people with that much candy.
Well, I'm at my grandparents, first of all, and second of all,
Do your grandparents just keep, like, a stash of candy 24/7?
actually, I think so.
Do they eat the candy, or is it for, like, for when you guys come?
I think they eat the my grandpa eats the candy.
Oh. Rest in peace, dental care.
Man, my cow farm's getting pretty big. Yeah.
I still have no idea how to act out this character. I know I've been saying that, but
Yeah, well, I mean, you said he's a psychopath, so I guess just kind of play a psychopath.
Also, I still need my buckets.
Yeah, you're gonna have to probably come and get them from him, because he's the maker of them. Also, did you have all my iron on you?
no, I don't believe so.
Did you use all my iron?
Maybe.
Did you spend it all on those tools that you had with you when you died?
Maybe.
Alright, so no buckets then, I guess.
Alright, I am coming to town.
I would bring iron, if you have any. So he can make you some.
I was also thinking woodworker, but
What's the name of your farm? Do you have a name for your farm yet?
Huh? No.
No.
I am going to, though.
I'm just calling it farm for now, then.
it's my game so laggy. I almost crafted a crafting table. So I can craft another crafting table. Then I can craft another crafting table.
I'm calling the town for now just Shibkur. Actually, yeah, that'll just have to do for now.
Shidker?
Shibkur.
I think we should hold a town meeting to see if that's an actually good name.
It's not. We don't need to have a town meeting to know it's not. But there's I don't know. I'm gonna rewrite the sign. I'm just gonna put it as town for the moment.
Yes, please do.
Town. That way.
And
Yeah.
I want it that way.
Tell me why.
Your stream's gonna get copyrighted
Tell me why.
because YouTube hates you.
Now number 5.
I want to eat your children.
What? This song got dark fast. YouTube's just like a head slamming their face into the demonetize button.
Yeah.
Just demonetize, just slamming it, dude. They're doing like, you know that like that move where in wrestling you see where they go watch it, and they just kind of like grab him by the neck and like pick him up and just slam him on the ground. That's what they're doing with the demonetize button right now. And my channel, they're curb stomping my channel right now.
Yes. Yes. For Go-Go saying titties like 5 seconds into my stream.
Demonetize ain't none. Dude, I'm almost home, and dude, it takes me so long to get back to the town that I'm almost out of food already. The food that I just picked up, I'm almost out of. Omega oof.
You better get here before it's night.
Oh, never mind. I'm not really almost home. I'm still like a couple hundred blocks out.
Oh, you better get here quick, I tell you what.
What?
Also, you should put torches on the pathway so nobody dies.
I don't
Yes,
have
please.
torches. No one even enough, at least. I'm not gonna take away torch privileges for a specific role because, well, that would just be a little bit over the top.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom
Of my copyrighted heart.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz
I am
Navidad.
copyrighted. I am copyrighted. I'll never be monetized. I am copyrighted.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas.
Clearly not.
Wish you a Merry. Oh, I accidentally struck this log and now it's disgusting.
I think I need another pog log on this server, dude.
What's a pog log?
It's the pog log, dude. It gets me subscribers, alright? The pog log, win log, pog, obviously. I need a bell for it then.
Don't you mean the pog log, the loggle coggle?
No, just the pog log. Win log, pog. Don't disrespect pog log, man.
Don't disrespect my face.
Get disrespected.
Oh, wait. Zombie, if you do not just
I see
die.
forest fire.
Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier.
Nice.
Are you on your way to town right now?
Yes, because I need buckets.
Well, joke's on you. We don't have any iron because I died with iron.
He took all my iron and died with it.
I've also died with all of our diamonds.
No, dude, creepers keep blowing up and destroying more of my beautiful road. Ah.
No, this is why you need one person sleep.
No! Another one, dude. I literally was repairing the road from one, and then I just see a light appear on my screen behind me. And another one. Oh, no, not another one. Please, please. Another one just went off. 3 in a row.
Yeah, there's like 3, like, right on the other side of the water.
Not anymore, there isn't.
No, I'm talking about near camp. I'm at camp.
I'm at the camp now, too. But I'm not in the camp because I'm busy repairing holes. Finally. Home, sweet home. Now I gotta chop down a tree to make a bridge across the water. Loser.
You're a loser.
Your mom.
Your face.
Your dad.
Your chicken nuggies. Oh man, I want them chicken nuggies. I'm surrounded in zombies and creepers. Alright, roleplay mode. 3, 2, 1.
Do 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 do.
These zombies exist.
Oh, that's one weird man. Oh. Back into the and I'm calling this. You know what I'm titling this place? The Yak Shack. Oh, you're one weird man. I got blast furnaces, by the way. Magic. Potatoes. Don't stab me.
I don't even have a sword, you idiot.
I do.
Yeah, blah, blah. You realize, I can just let... Goodbye.
Yak Shack. I'll let you guys have your moment.
I'm tearing the zombie. Just pretend I'm, like, tearing the zombie into
Oh.
2 pieces.
Hello there.
Okay?
Come on in.
Hello.
Welcome to the Yak Shack. Hold on.
Yeah, don't...
Hold on. I'm just gonna place on another bed. There we go. Everyone sleep real quick. Everyone sleep. Actually, never mind. There's a.
Oh yeah, there's 3 beds. Mamma mia!
Everyone, I claim top bunk. Wait, no, it's obstructed.
Middle bunk.
Boom. Wait, don't let me sleep. Oh, the freaking monsters still. You know what? Gotta kill a zombie so I can sleep. There we go, got it. Get in bed, hurry, before another one spawns.
You see, he looks down on your bed as you're sleeping.
Dude, that's so creepy. He's like, ah!
Indeed, I need some buckets. Could you craft me some?
I need you to make him buckets, man.
It'll take me 2 extra iron. Or, I'll take 2 iron with it.
Oh, he's charging you.
I'm trying to say it's gonna cost 2 iron.
For how many buckets, though?
For me to craft 1 bucket, it'll cost you 2 more.
That's like, okay, that's a lot, but you know.
Iron. I will give you 6 iron for some buckets.
Here, take the rest.
So 6 iron is 3 buckets then, according to your standards.
That is yours. I took 2 extra iron ingots as my payment. Now leave.
What, you can't.
You didn't give me 3 buckets.
I think he's
3
saying.
buckets?
Oh. Potatoes.
Yeah, I gave you 6 because.
I think what's his name? Aladko is saying is that he's charging us 2 iron per bucket that he makes.
This is usury.
It's
He's charging exorbitant interest.
Yeah, that's because he knows that nobody else can make them.
Indeed,
I do have something for stonesmiths though later.
It'll take me a whole day's travel to get.
Wait, I still have iron. 8 extra iron.
All right, let's see. What do I want for my main character's kit?
Here, I will give you 2 more iron for your service.
No, just take that and then I'm done. Now let me.
2 iron for your service. Thank you very much.
I hate how you cannot sleep during the day. I just want to take a nap, man. And also, you have to choose a profession.
Alright, my character's an engineer.
You know how useless that is?
It's not. We're useless, I can guarantee that, dude.
For now, you should have done that and then switched out your character for someone else.
Oh, dude, I like engineering. I like redstone and stuff. And it just makes sense to me, you know. All right, and now I need more food. We need our food to be cooked.
I only have pork chops.
Yeah, I have a bunch of different things that can be cooked, planted, stuff like that. But we need him.
I'll be back.
All right, on another adventure I go. Ooh, I might get a horse along the way since I now have the thing for it. Ba-da-bum bum ba-da-bum bum ba-da-bum bum ba-da-ba-dum ba-da-bum bum ba-da-bum bum ba-da-bum bum ba-da-bum ba-da-bum bum ba-da-bum bum ba-da-bum bum ba-da-ba-dum ba-da-bum bum bum ba-dum ba-da-bum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 bum.
So, Tillin, you should add road construction workers so they could work on.
I think anyone should be able to work on road construction because I don't feel like someone should have to dedicate their entire job to just literally just making the roads. Because once the roads are done, they would be kind of pointless. So I'm gonna let everyone do that. But I feel like if you want roads to be more cleaned up and fixed and stuff, people could probably hire the rogues to do that. Because the rogues and the unemployed are definitely gonna need anything they can get, any jobs they can get, because the jobs are gonna be what gives them anything really. Ah, this is nice, dude. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, I just need more people. Probably get my brother on.
I also should have mentioned that I made my character part Irish and French.
Yeah, I actually saw that. He's
I
Irish, French, Canadian, which means whatever the equivalent of that would have been, because technically all these places did exist at one point.
So here we go. I'm gonna do my best Irish accent. Watch this, watch this. This is on stream, by the way, so they can get a good laugh if they skip to this time mark in the video. It'll. Oh wait. Wait. I really gotta get into the mood of it, but like.
Dementia 9000. He's like, I got this, and then he completely forgets where he is. He's like, huh? That would be a funny little character.
Terrible Scottish accent. Here it is. I know it's not the best, but it'll have to do.
It'll do.
It'll do. I think you can hear it a little bit.
With the it'll be instead of it'll, it would be more similar to it'll. Like it'll do. It'll have to do.
Australian like have some shrimp on the barbie.
No, it's more like English, because with Australians, their accents are more like joking sounding, and like, no offense to any Australians that watch this, but it sounds slightly mocking. Their tone does a lot of the time. Obviously there are some that don't, but from the Australians that I know, their accents sound kind of mocking, kind of like this. They're just kind of like always talking like they're kind of like starting to mock you or something. While Scottish just kind of no, the British sound a little bit. British sound a little bit more clean all the time, like a little, slightly like. No, no. You went from regular American child straight to rich white posh person. From the 1800s, like rich white posh lady from the 1800s. Just in like 0.2. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of food. I'm eating the rotten flesh that I have now. Dude, the Endermen are scaring chillin', man. They're scary, bruh. Alright, I'm looking for a horse as I come over to your house again to make travel easier for myself. Potatoes. Dude, the path gets so thin around this point that I'm at right now. Have you reached your house yet, by the way?
No.
Oh my gosh, dude. This path is so long. Oh, horse.
I have not made my house that far away.
If I can tame this horse quickly and it's faster than a player, then I might catch you before you get to your house. That would be funny. Come on, just tame. Just tame.
Coming upon my house very, very soon.
Come on, horse.
Scottish and Irishman knows the way back to his house.
Oh no, dude, I think this thing's slower than a regular player. Yeah, it's slower than players are. Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, I'm gonna ride it anyway, just because I think it's funny to have a horse. Its jump sucks and everything.
Maybe you need to feed it.
Feeding it doesn't make them faster.
It nourishes the horse.
It doesn't make it faster, though. It just makes it chubbier. It doesn't make it faster, it makes it fatter.
I'm actually on my way back to my house. Or my living
Are we not able to store stuff on horses anymore? Dude, I don't think horses can carry stuff anymore.
It's only llamas.
Oh my gosh, it's only llamas and donkeys now?
Yes.
Bruh, 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 bruh. That's bad, dude. I need a donkey. Yeah, I'm only just now coming to the cross sign, to the crossroad thing.
Trying to figure out a good area to place my
Oh yeah, dude, do you know what I love about skeleton horses? You know how when you're on a horse in the water, it kicks you off? Yeah, the skeleton horses don't kick you off. Skeleton horses, you can literally just walk across the bottom of lakes with you on their back and it won't affect them at all. And they're actually really fast in water too. They go faster through water than regular horses do. Surprisingly, since they're usually really slow.
Yep.
Holy cow, Crystal. Your mic. Oh jeez. I can like hear every key you click.
So that's a good thing, correct?
No, that's not a good thing. Cause it's not like it's like in good quality, it's just kinda there. Forcing us to endure it. I need a better horse, man. This horse is so slow. I think it might be a little bit faster than a player, actually, but not by much. I don't think it is. I think it's like exactly the same speed as a player. All it does is just looks a little bit cooler, you know. Oh my gosh! Please never do that again. What did my ears ever do to deserve that? Stop it. Get some help.
I'm just kind of dead. My character's been dead for like 5 years now, so just don't question it.
No, he hasn't been dead for 5 years, good sir. I can guarantee that.
Well, I guarantee you death. So. Alright, go the frick to bed. Please.
Sorry, sir, but I'm on the road right now. Dude, people are gonna have to start bringing like beds with them on the road and stuff because of how long the trips are. Like they're actually like days journey to other bases, to other like homes and stuff like that. Like,
Yep.
I'm hoping that you have a decent amount of food grown that I can trade from you or buy from you. Cause I need, cause
some meats. I haven't started because I haven't started my crops because it's nighttime and it's
Yes, you don't even have food yet.
I'm just picking berries from the side of the road now.
I do have some. Ready.
I'm picking berries from the side of the road now. They're the only source of sustenance that I can get.
Talking about before I got here.
Oh dang, he has a good jump though. Alright, I'm about at your house now.
All of the data packs, please. We need one person sleep. We need
Can I let myself into your house? Is your door unlocked?
Oh, yes, kind traveler.
Alright. Okay.
why are you calling kind travelers?
Thank you. Oh my gosh, dude. Thank you.
He had to travel quite the distance.
Let me pay you. Let me pay you. Some coins. Some coins.
Thank you.
It's a token of gratitude for the meats. Ah, yes.
I'll be back while I wait for you guys to pay each other.
I already paid him, but I can't go back yet. I need to prepare for the journey back home, dude. Oh, nice. You have a food barrel. Do you have a lead that I could tie my horse up with for the moment? Thank you.
Keep it.
Oh, keep it. All right. Thank you. Okay, my horse is tied up. I'm just gonna.
Do you have a piece of wood, possibly?
Yes, I have many pieces of wood.
Just for that, I'll give you two iron nuggets.
Oh, nice. All right, so I think iron. The currency is gonna be gold and iron for now. Gold is the more valuable. Iron's the less valuable.
Iron nugget.
Yeah, gold and iron nuggets are the money for now.
Wait, hold on. I'll make another bed for you in case.
So maybe freaking Aladko can require 2 iron nuggets for you to for him to make a bucket for you, or for like a tool for you out of your own tools. But if you want him to make it yourself, then it's like maybe like 4 ingots, 4 iron ingots for a thing. Are you there, Aladko? I don't think he's. Oh nope, he was asleep. Cool. I'm gonna break my bed, and I'm gonna set out on the journey. Thank you, good sir, for the food and for the safety of your home for the night.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. Alright, Joseph, let's go. Actually, I want to figure out if... Can we not attach chests to the horses anymore? I'm looking this up. That's ridiculous. Alright, so you can't use it on horses. Alright, I'll probably be seeing you soon again.
Hopefully this time I will have.
Yep, and hopefully next time I'll have more money to spend. I have like I have like a stack and 8 gold nuggets right now. And I have 2 iron nuggets. Nice. So I have a dummy thick purse right now. All the bandits are sitting there like licking their lips and stuff. Welcome back, Aladko.
I got myself the good ice cream. Ice cream.
Dude, all the ice cream is the good ice cream, dude.
Yeah, but I put M&Ms and with cream on it.
Dude, how do you have so many things to put on it, dude? That's insane.
We got like 5 things of whipped cream expecting to make a hot chocolate bar.
Make a hot chocolate bar? Bruh. Alright, so I have my original journal, but I can't make a new one without a leathersmith, because the leathersmiths are the ones who have to make the books. So I'm happy that I made my journal when I had the time to. Now I'm just an engineer, so I won't be useful until later on. Similar to the, yeah, similar to the, no, not the cleric. Well, yeah, the cleric and the librarian. Clerics, librarians, and engineers won't be useful until later on when people actually need, like, redstone and stuff. Well, like, if people want an automatic farm setup, they could have me come in and do that for them. They would have to plant the crops, obviously, but I could do the redstone work. Yeah, I can fix things, do redstone work, fix things.
Bob the Builder, yes.
Bob the Builder. Can't, Joseph, stop wandering away. Come on. Actually, I'm gonna go into the village and see if I'm gonna take a few pumpkins for myself for lanterns. Cause you know, actually, never mind. It's nowhere near Halloween, so I guess I'm just taking some pumpkins for decoration for now. I'm gonna go ahead and loot the rest of the village just in case there is something valuable here that I am missing still. Ooh, cartography table, nice. I can't use it, but I can give it to a cartographer friend if I ever have one. Let's see, seeds, birch wood. I can't use that anyway.
I'm trying to spam my sister to get her to join the VCM, or my brother to join the VCM game.
Who's Soul? Pog. Ooh, dude, iron helmet and a chest in the village still. There's still stuff here. Oh, yes, dude. And now I have an even thicker purse. I got gold ingots. Dude, I love these abandoned villages. They're way better than regular villages because they actually have, like, loot. Ooh, paper, bread, nice. Dude, meats are gonna be so valuable later on. People are gonna people who can afford meat are gonna be like, oh yes, we're rich. I think I'm gonna add a lumberjack job, which will be the people that can replant trees. Everyone can chop them down, but only lumberjacks can replant them. Do you think that would be good?
Farmers?
Farmers farm food and stuff like that, though. Lumberjacks would be like a cool multi-class. Lumberjacks will be a subclass of farmer that people can take as a multi-class. If they want to multi-class as something, they can do that and still be able to plant all the trees, since it's not like an insane job. Which I might also use take engineers, clerics, or librarians and make them a multi-class type class as well later. Not your. Should I? What do you think? Alrighty. I am officially the most geared person on the server right now, or at least in the new civilization. I wonder when the next ships are gonna get here with the new people, new jobs, new career paths, new persons for us to meet. So I hate this stuff hitting me in the face every time I ride through here. There we go. Let's go, Joseph. We're on our way home. But I'm clearing. Dude, I'm like clearing up these roads more and more every time I come through here. I actually enjoy this server so far quite a lot.
Indeed.
I like peaceful servers, you know, like not like peaceful as in on peaceful mode, like you don't get hungry or anything, but peaceful as in like it's chill, you know. It's a vibe.
I think I just gave myself a brain freeze.
Dude, I can't remember the last time I had a brain freeze.
I always try and pace myself, but
I don't need to pace myself because I just don't get brain freezes because I'm big brain.
I never get brain freezes, actually.
The Asians are immune to the brain freeze, if confirmed.
It's just whenever I eat like way too much ice cream in the span of like a minute.
Yeah, we can do that fine though. Because we have the power of the Asian.
Your stream is so going to be taken down.
That is true. My last one got taken down because apparently Dream copyrighted the speedrun music. And somebody, one of my
I was joking around when I texted to you about that.
Oh no, it actually got taken down for copyright reasons. Like actually.
Yeah.
Dream actually copyrighted his thing, which triggered me. I'm like, dude, why? Like, I couldn't resist it though. I was like setting up the server and stuff, and then when my friends sent me the music, I clicked play, not knowing what it was, and I heard it, and my brain just went full speedrun mode. All right, that's not my fault. I just went, and I just went full speedrun, dude. And then I failed. Actually, no, I epically killed the dragon. I think. Did I? No, I failed fighting the dragon anyway. I literally teleported to the stronghold, got myself full diamond and everything, and I still died.
Yep.
And I barely did anything either. Ah, dude.
I wanted to play royalty-free music, but
If you can find non-copyright music, you're welcome to play anything, as long as you know that for a fact that it's not copyrighted. Because if I get caught,
I mean, all
I
you
don't.
have to do.
I don't know how many more times it'll take before they decide to start copyright striking me and like just taking and like fully taking down my channel.
I don't think those exist. It's only
Copyright
channel
strikes are a thing.
Yeah, no, but it won't take down your channel. I think
They can take down the channel if you have too many.
I thought it was only for a guideline strike.
But yeah, but copyright is a guideline thing. Yeah.
But if you just look up on YouTube royalty-free music, then it will just come up with it.
I love it how your reasoning for Soul to get in the call is because. I've never heard better reasoning, dude. Just why should I get in the call? Because.
Royalty-free music. Yeah, even YouTube has their own channel for it.
Alright, music, play, royalty-free music. There's just top music for free. Best non-copyright music 2020.
Is that you playing that? How are you playing that?
It's the music bot. You said to look up royalty-free music. I did it, and this is what I came up with. This is what the bot decided.
Just get the bot out of here.
Disconnected.
Okay. I'll play the
Oh,
music
and you
this
know what?
time. I have pretty good.
No. No. There we go. It's gone. All right, YouTube. You heard nothing. I looked up non-copyright speedrun music, and it came, and it went straight to. Hold on. Dream running music 1 hour. Trance music for racing game. Oh my gosh, dude! I looked up non-copyright, not the one that is gonna get me destroyed. In 0.3 seconds. Dude.
Pretty chill music I found. Or at least just a chill song.
Is it non-copyrighted?
Yeah, there's a whole channel on YouTube.
Alright. Alright, good.
And it's just good music.
Alright, everyone, that's gonna wrap up the stream for today. Hope you enjoyed. Wasn't very productive, still just getting things set up, but I'm probably gonna do some offline stuff. But yeah, have a good day.